further analysis on this story, we're joined by Mahjoob Zweiri in Doha. He's an academic and specialist on Middle East politics. Thanks so much, Mahjoob, for being with us. So firstly, I want to ask you about the Board of Peace. It was, of course, established through a UN Security Council resolution to oversee Gaza's peace plan. But do we know yet what it will do for Palestinians?
Very little, Isabel. In reality, we are having more confusion about the whole board, especially with the call to be involved in other conflicts, and the narrative about it and about the membership and the involvement, that makes things more complicated and confusing, actually, about everything. Regarding Gaza, this board is in a real test. It needs to prove that what they aim for Gaza can be achieved, which I doubt, unfortunately.
And this talk of a so-called Riviera of the Middle East, of course, started about a year ago when Donald Trump first expressed this vision. Now we're seeing some detail and the costs being revealed. But as Ashraf was just mentioning, we still have Palestinians freezing in tents, being killed by Israeli strikes. I mean, there seems to be a major step missing here in the post-war Gaza plan.
Isabel, let's put things in the right context. You know, this is the 7th initiative that aim to solve what being called in the past Arab-Israeli conflict or Palestinian conflict through economy and prosperity. There were initiatives since 1994. All of them focus on economy and forgotten the major issues, that there is an occupation, there is a people without land, and there is also sort of colonization goes on. So these kind of solution in the past 6 initiatives basically had died even before born, which tells you that the situation is more gloomy about this initiative. No one can understand how this can be achieved in the context where Israelis can hit every day. There is one thing which I can say it's very funny. They aim to have a Gazan people who can accept occupation or who can accept the killing of more than 75 people of Gaza or injuring more than 200,000. They want to erase the memory of the Palestinians by giving them some, I would say, a big lie about economic prosperity. Who will be contributing to this economy? Who will be benefiting from this economy, from this at the end of the day? These are big questions. None of the people who basically presented their shiny presentation in Davos are ready to answer. Again, this is a 7th initiative. If we look at the past 6 initiatives, that could tell us what will be the outcome of this one as well.
Is there any way, Mahjoob, that you can see this new Gaza as it was presented in Davos with all of its rebuilding and development as being good for Palestinians themselves?
It's good if they end the occupation, if they end the siege on Gaza, if they solve the problem of humans in Gaza and try to give them a normal life. If they offer that, that could be a solution. But none of this even mentioned on the narrative. None of this is being highlighted. None of this is being mentioned. They talk about, you know, economy without people, economy without decent life, economy without respect, economy without highlighting the value of the people. All of this is just up to the sky, as Gaza is empty of people. And that makes anyone like me a little bit, have a lot of doubt about where things will go.
Plenty of questions there remain. Mahjoob Zweiri, live from Doha, academic and specialist on Middle East politics. Thanks so much.
Thank you.